Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the completely free Donald Parham. This card has its pros and he also has its cons, but he's 6'8", 240. One of the cons is if you haven't been watching the MCS streams, or say you just started playing Madden in December when the game, you started playing Madden when it came free on Game Pass, then you can't get this card. It's not possible to actually get your hands on this card. In the past, they actually have put them in the store, and you're able to buy these cards. They did it with Filele last year, but I doubt they're going to do it this year. I doubt it, but they might. They might. So if you did watch all the MCS streams, you're going to have a pack where you put all of your MCS champions, including Kyle Pitts, Michael Parsons, Mike Evans, Tariq Woolen, Isaiah Palomal. I'm probably missing one in there. I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Oh, Jonathan Taylor too. You put all those cards into a set, you do get those cards back, and you also get a choice pack between Donald Parham and Derrick Henry. I would pick, if it is B&D, you can't sell him, you can't put him in sets, so pick Donald Parham because quarterbacks, they come and go, new abilities, new releases, things like that do come out. Although Derrick Henry is very, very good because he has traditional 4 and does get some pretty good abilities. Donald Parham is the clear choice. 6'8", he's going to be a monster. Some of the downfalls with this card is definitely the acceleration, and also I feel like I wish he got Lurk Artist. It's not the end of the world, but I do wish he had it for at least 1 AP as an option if you wanted to run it on the card. He does get the X Factor mid-zone KO. For today's gameplay, I'm not even going to run it because it's an X Factor. On my team, I don't have room to fit in another X Factor. I just don't on defense. So he does get this for 0 AP, and it is unstoppable. So it doesn't start on like an AKA, or it's not like a light it up where it's on the whole game. It's not like that at all. You have to get 8 tackles, and then this lights up for the whole game. So in reality, it's probably not even worth running any abilities on this card, which is weird. Unless you're actually going to play him at safety or even play him at corner, which I guess you could do. Play him at a position, put deep out zone KO on him. Wherever your deep out zone KOs light up, that's where you can play Donald Parham. It just kind of depends on your scheme. But for me, in this video, he's going to be strictly my user. He's going to replace what Gronk is in my offense, or what Julius Peppers is in my offense, or my defense. Sorry, my defense. But yeah, the moral is there isn't great user abilities on this card, in my opinion. But if you say you run multiple linebackers, then maybe running that mid zone for 0 AP is worth it. And it is unstoppable, so once it's on, it doesn't really turn off. He's also pretty good against the run, block, shadow, which is a little bit higher, but good pursuit, good play rec. But obviously the big thing about this card is that he's 6'8", 240. So we're gonna see how he plays. We're gonna see the way Donald Parham feels out there. Pause, but we're gonna hopefully we get a lurk interception. We're just gonna play a game and see how this card feels, see how he plays. And I really do think he has a chance to be the best user in Ultimate Team right now. And of course, if you are new to the channel or new to Madden Ultimate Team in general, hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. We post daily Madden 24 content, gameplays, tier lists, video. This is obviously gameplay. Tier list, best cards to buy, best budget cards, really all your MUT information every single day right here on this channel. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to drop them down below. I do read every single comment and try to answer as many as I possibly can. And again, the support on this channel, it's always appreciated. So hit that like button, turn on those notifications, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I guess we're gonna start off on offense. I do have a new player. We do have the new Heath Miller. I know tight end gameplays, they just don't do well, so I didn't even bother making a video on him. Even Marshawn Lynch, like if he had Freight Train, I would understand his price tag, but Wrecking Ball, no, I'm not doing it. I don't think it's worth it when you have some of these AKA backs, which I should put my Peyton Hillis in, but I just don't think he's worth it at all. Like unless he got the Wrecking Ball or Angry Runs. I know he does get it for 1 AP, but I don't know. For that price tag, it's egregious, especially with the amount of content we're about to get over the next couple of days. We don't know how good ULs are going to be. Are ULs going to get special X Factors? We don't know a lot of things right now, especially even that promo that's supposed to be coming out Thursday. They normally tell us what's coming out, but I don't know. This drop, they didn't tell us, man. So it's definitely interesting. We don't know what's coming out, man. We don't know. But we're going to try this little concept here. Little clear out, and we get screamed through the A gap. May have had that drag open. Let's just go bunch and try to get a touchdown real quick. All right, we got Plaxico Burress, and this is what I mean. We just get in a bunch real quick. One juke, and we cut it back, and that's a touchdown for Plaxico Burress. Getting bunch one time, quick touchdown, and the reason my bunch is just so good, and it's the bunch is always just amazing, man. It just is. It just is so good, man. And for some reason, if you're struggling in Ultimate Team and you just want to just win easier. I mean, just getting bunched. It just makes everything easy. It really, if you just understand simple concepts, it gets easy. All right, let's lock in. We're taking on a 49ers theme team. Goes over the, oh, he's got him on first play. Okay, I can't run that press on that outside. I like running. I don't even like running that defense, to be honest. I rather run cover one spy. The spy just kind of plays better, and the man-to-man coverage is so sticky when you run this. You don't gotta worry about getting beat on press. We do gotta worry about the run a little bit though. But even if we don't get a pick, the main thing we're trying to just feel is how he moves, how he feels as a user. Because of 88 acceleration, it could get tough. And also his sheds, that little block shed, also a little bit scary as far as stopping the run. And in this year's Madden, using a linebacker as your user with 0 AP lurk artist, you actually gain more. You gain a bunch more from that. Short route KO can light up. You get a KO right there. Good job. But you gain a lot more from having an extra linebacker on the field. Just how the run game works. So those are like some of the knocks on Donnie. Obviously, he's just 6'8" though, which is very, very good. We can get one lurk, man. This guy seems like he's pretty decent. We already got Crossman here. I usually normally that would creep, but he wants to go. Yeah, okay, I should have known that. Right when he the second he cut it upfield, I thought it was gonna be like a circle route, but or that route that's in circle, but it wasn't. It was a red zone corner. He's dialed in, this guy. So all we gotta start doing now is just make sure we don't have CMC Crossman and try to bait something. Zig there goes to the corner out, and there's Jair Brown getting beat. Yeah, there you go. And as far as the content on this channel this week, I'm gonna do a Super Bowl MVP gameplay, obviously. I want to try to slip in, a safety tier list at some point this week. That is the plan. It seems we got CMC in a good spot here. Yeah, see how that got open? We put him over the top, and oh, I thought he caught that shit. Wow, I thought he got a catch animation, I think. I don't really know what just happened right there. All right, we're on the 13. Let's set these at 15. And just try to keep rolling his safety. They curl flat. Like, we just try to top a corner out, honestly. Over the middle, and that is Mel Blount. 99 speed on the Steelers. Think he's making a play. Joe Montana somehow running with Mel Blount. Okay, there we go. We should have A open right there. Just watch out for the drags. Kyle Pitts. Little juke. Kyle Pitts, of course, tall. He gets a good juke animation. And just, for whatever reason, he just plays different on this game, bro. Kyle Pitts he just moves different. Oh, and my peer has conceded the game. Let's try getting some more reps here with Donald Parham. Of course, that's the reason why we're here today. All right, right back on defense, playing in the Super Bowl limited time mode. This guy's team doesn't look that great. Maybe we can try to get a bait going here. Just wants that crosser. I think he just had 2 clear out routes, a flat and the crosser, which he was trying to be zone with that. And those late crossers, most people just don't see them. I'm going to shade outside here. I don't feel like I can probably get out to the outside. So just kind of creep on it. And yep, Loki had Donald Parham open. Loki he did, but we shaded outside. That would have been a contested catch. Then shade outside. You might try hitting that same corner out. What he sees right there is Palomalu. And look at my user. It's just not in the middle there where it should be. But short route KOs. Shade outside man coverage. You just got to try to bait something. But I will say, Donald Parham feels good as a user. Easily a top 3 user in the game right now. You could argue that Chuck Howley is a little bit better just because he also is a linebacker as well. So there's a bunch of different factors into it. But again, this is a free card that you're going to be able to get your hands on. Another guy quits, but it's a free card you're able to get your hands on. And he's just a nuisance out there. I would love to see him animate, but again, for defensive player gameplays, you can't force feed a defensive player in a gameplay. You just can't. All right, I want to try to get one more good defensive possession with Donnie. So the plan is I will just see you boys on defense. Hopefully you'll see the 7 in about 2 seconds, and we'll be on defense with Donald Parham. Okay, so just like that, 7-0, and we got Donnie Parham. This guy's team isn't great, so I assume that he's not great at the game. So let's assume that, and hopefully this guy will throw us a blind one. We gotta make him throw the ball though. We can't let him just run the ball against us. We gotta make him throw it. That's how we're gonna get a lurk here. All right, he's definitely coming out in some heavy stuff here. And I don't get on the user there. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have Donnie make a tackle right there with a dive. But dude, sometimes in dime, man, you just get eviscerated in the run game, man. Like, especially when they got 2 tight ends out there. You didn't go for the pass. This is a tight end attack. I've seen that play once or twice. He was eye for him here. It won't even be. This might be goal line. He's go goal line? I want to see his anime one time. He's going to have to throw something. Oh, go screen. He goes screen here. And we get another tackle there with Donnie. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right, 4th and 16. Let's see what he goes to here. I'm definitely favoring more the trip side than I am the double side. Just based on where he's going to throw the ball to. Double move with the middle. He wants Gronk. We're going to go for the swat, and he catches it. Okay, all right. Well, all right. Okay, all right. Good throw, good ball. And he should probably... Oh, it's going to go on timeout. I think it's actually going to be our ball at halftime. I think that's how this... Yeah, that's how this limited time mode works, so... Do I just punt it back to him? I think I might. He's going to go for the end zone, I think, though. He wants end zone. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I don't love the press opportunity, though, but let's see what we kind of can get. Second one here. Throw it right here. Come on, Donnie. This is your chance. Donnie Park. Look at how high he's able to high point a football. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We don't got to worry about anything now. We got our alert with Donnie, but you guys hopefully can see just how high up this guy can get, and you take things up the middle of the field. You take away a seam if you're on that side. Take away so many different things. A deep post, maybe you didn't see it late. Being 6'8" and having that level of jumping, it takes away so much more of the field compared to having a 5'11" or 6 foot user. It makes such a major difference. So yeah, the big takeaway from today's video is if you have the MCS pack, pick Donald Parham because he's one of the best users in the game and he's completely free. And also, just a rule of thumb, just use tall users. That's really all I got for you. And yeah, I will see you boys in the next one.